Exit down. Say got it.
All right. So I'm just going to admit this person. I have no idea who they are. It's not. No, maybe the tone done. Yeah. All right. Your speakers aren't connecting.
That might be Miss Hall. Yeah.
So
Speak. So what do I do with that?
here's surely the sign.
Yeah.
There's track.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Fine, I can hear you, but I don't know your name. You come up as Galaxy A10E, so I'm not sure. What's your name?
Patricia Hall.
Hang on just a second. All right. All right. You should see in the screen there another individual. That's an attorney with the state's attorney's office. She's going to make you an offer to see if you want to resolve the ticket that we have here for no insurance. Ms. Bond.
Miss Hall, did you have proof of insurance?
I have insurance, but it's on my phone. I can give you the policy number and things like that, but I don't have a way to print it or anything like that.
Okay. Can you hold it up? Maybe we can see it. Do you have it? You have
Well,
your...
I actually have a screenshot of it on my phone. I don't have access to be able to print the documents.
That's what I say. I mean, sometimes, depending, if you hold it up, we might be able to see it clear enough. It's worth a try if you can, unless you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
thing.
All right. Okay.
So without seeing the physical proof, it'd be a $731 fine with a conviction.
So we can do different things. You can either accept that offer, or I can set it for another court date. You can either come in and bring that, showing proof that you have it, or you can sign up for Zoom again on another date, and there's a way through the website to actually send the document so that we can see it. So you can have those three options.
I'll have to send the documents. I'm in Arizona and I'm not coming all the way for a court date.
Okay.
And the laws, apparently the laws vary by state to state. So Arizona has already told me that I would not get a conviction for not having insurance on my car passing through the state of Illinois. So
well, when you drive in Illinois, you do have to follow the laws of Illinois, not of Arizona. But again, we can set it for another court date. You can sign up for Zoom, and if you on the website, it'll tell you how to submit documents. So you would submit the insurance. That way, we'd be able to see it, know whether or not you had it at the time or got it later, and all those things. So if you want,
I did not have insurance at the time. I did not have insurance at the time, and it's been
I got
hard
you.
Insurance.
I got you. But having gotten insurance after can still affect the offer and make the offer lower for you. So there is still a benefit of doing that. If you want, it's completely up to you.
Okay, well, I'll submit the documents.
Okay, we'll set you for another court date.
August 16th.
August 16th. Again, it'll be at 8:30, but go ahead if you want to, again, sign up for Zoom. But again, following the instructions on how to submit that paperwork. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Just gonna go down the line here. I got Joseph Harrison next. Yeah. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Are your speakers on? I can hear him a little bit. Can you hear me? Any suggestions?
It's on his end that
Yeah.
it's probably not got it turned up.
Yes, hello?
There we go.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I had a little bit
Okay,
of
there you go.
complication.
All right. You can hear me. I can hear you. That's all we need. All right.
That's great.
All right. Are you Joseph Harrison?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. All right. The other individual on the screen there is an attorney with the state's attorney's office. She is going to make you an offer to see if you want to resolve the ticket that we have here for overweight, I'm assuming.
yes.
Uh-huh.
The state's offer would be a $1,206 fine.
Yeah, well, can I make a statement?
Hang on. You just cut out.
I said, can I make a statement? Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yes, at the time I was driving for another company. I was unaware that he didn't have some credentials that he needed to run this company, which was partial plates for these loads. I wasn't aware of that. I'm not the owner of the company. I never worked for anybody where, the driver was responsible or reliable for a situation of that matter. So honestly, I don't feel like I'm the one that's responsible for this, for this ticket. I can't afford to pay it. At the time I was working for him. I no longer work for him. I only worked for him for that week because some things that he was doing just wasn't good with, with the company as itself. So, here I am stuck with something that I hadn't, I shouldn't be responsible for. Like, it's his company.
All right. Hey, anything in response? And
Our offer would remain the same.
yeah, I mean, I can't do too much for you. The state's offer is the state's offer. Our options are a little limited. You can accept that offer, or if you don't want to accept that offer, I can actually set it for a new date. But to contest the matter, you would actually need to be here in court. We can't do contested hearings over Zoom. We don't have that.
But I'm from Georgia, ma'am. I have no way to get some hours away. Like I said, I never nobody.
I got you. I'm just telling you what your options are. Or I guess you could hire an attorney to represent you and see what they could do. But those are your options. I can't really. I don't have any other options to give you.
Well, I can't afford to pay $1,000 like for a company that's not mine. Like, I don't own the company. Like, how is it that I'm going to be responsible for something that I'm not aware of any partial plates? If I was in a situation where I was.
Sir, hang on.
Yeah.
Because again, these are issues that would come up at a trial. So I can't really, this is kind of like trying to have a trial without having a trial. So I can't really discuss those matters with you. I'm just telling you what your options are. If, again, you can accept the offer. If you accept the offer, I would give you time to pay it, or you can say, no, I don't want that offer. But again, if you want to contest it, you can either hire an attorney to represent you, or again, I don't have any way to do a contested hearing on Zoom. So those are your options.
I mean, I don't know at this time. I mean, like I said, I can't afford to pay out $1,000. I mean.
Well, I can set you for another court date. You can either reach out to the state's attorney's office. You can hire an attorney. You can come on that court date. You can sign up on Zoom if you want to reach some sort of agreement. I just can't do contested hearings over Zoom. I can set you for another date if you're not ready to accept the state's offer.
But you said if you set me for another date that I will have to appear. I can't appear. You're hours away from me.
That, or like I say, you can hire an attorney. I can't, I'm out of options. other than those?
Well, I mean, I don't know. What's the worst case scenario? Because I can't afford to pay no $1,000. I can't afford that.
If you accept the offer, if I give you time to pay, if you need 6 months to pay, I give you 6 months to pay, whatever it is. We work with you on the length of time you need to pay it. You don't have to pay it immediately. Don't know if that makes any difference for you or not, but again, I've listed what your options are.
So how would I break up the payments if I'm able to pay? How can I break up the payments?
Let's say we give you 6 months to pay. You can either pay that in installments, however it's available to you. If you've got $100 here, $100 there, whatever, you can pay it in one lump sum within that time frame. If you need longer than 6 months, I'll give you longer than 6 months. I'm just using that as an example. So you can pay it in installments, you can pay it in one lump sum, and you can pay it online.
Okay, I'll make the option of installments.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
I said I will make the option of I will take the option of pay installments.
Okay. How long do you need to pay that?
The highest, as long as I can. 6 months to a year or whatever. I can't, like I said, I can't afford to pay that. I have children, I have a family, and I can't afford it. Like, period. And I don't feel like I'm responsible for it once again.
Well, again, it's completely up to you if you want to plead guilty or not. I will not force you to plead guilty. If you want to plead guilty, that's the fine. I won't force you to do that. It's completely up to you.
I'm not trying to plead guilty, but once again, I don't have no way to.
Okay. Well, again, you don't want to plead guilty. That's fine. I'm going to set you for another court date. Ms. Botts, what court date?
8/16.
Another pretrial or appearance date? Is that an appearance date?
That'd be a
So you're
first.
saying I have to appear?
Hang on a second. Ms. Botts, finish what you're saying.
That would be another first appearance date. Otherwise, pretrial date would be 9/19. That would be in person.
I can't appear. I just told you guys I can't appear.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Mr. Harrison, I don't know what to tell you. I've told you your options. You can accept the offer.
I'll
You
do
can
the
get a new court date, or you can hire an attorney. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you.
Then do the payments, the installments payment, because I can't make it there. I can't make it. So do the installments.
All right. We'll split it in. We'll give you 9 months to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give you through April of next year. All right. All right, so April, we'll give you through the end of April next year to get that paid. You can pay it in installments, you can pay it in one lump sum. If you see at the bottom of my site there, it says paytrafficfine.org. That's the site where you can pay that online.
Is that all?
That's it.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Let's see who iPhone is. Maybe not. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You just come up as iPhone. What's your name?
I'm Erica McCutcheon.
Give me a second here. I got you. All right. All right, man. You should see another individual on the screen there. That's an attorney with the state's attorney's office. She's going to make you an offer to see if you want to resolve the speeding ticket.
Okay.
State's offered me a $402 fine with 1 year of court supervision.
Do you understand the offer that they made?
Yes.
Okay. Is that something you would want to accept or not?
Wait, she said 400 or?
It's a $402 fine. It is with supervision. That period of supervision would be a year. And we would, if you accept that, I would be asking you how long you need to pay the 402.
Okay. I can accept it.
Okay.
Can I do half payment or a payment plan?
You can, yeah, you can do it. I just tell me how long, what's the longest term you need? Do you need 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is you need? You tell me, and then you can make installments within that period of time as long as you get it paid off by that time. So how long do you think you need to get it paid in full?
2 months.
Okay. I can give you through the end of, you want the end of September? Does that give you enough time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
that's fine.
Okay. All right. And you can pay that online. If you see at the bottom of my screen, it says paytrafficfine.org.
Okay.
That's a site where you can pay that online if you want. Does that work?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, you're good to go then.
Thank you.
Thank you. The attorney, so let me see who's here.
He was here with Jonathan Rose, and that order should be filled out unless terms have changed.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Judge. Attorney
All right.
Phil.
Are you here on behalf of Jonathan Rose?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right. It appears that, I'm guessing you've already talked to the state and worked out an agreement with them with regard to a $1,539 fine be paid by December 1st. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. All right. All right. I will sign off on that. Did you have any questions about anything?
That's just payable to the same.
Correct. And if you see at the bottom of my screen, scrolling through there, there's a site, says paytrafficfine.org. So that can be paid online, mail it, whatever works.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Good day.
Daniel Lee. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, indeed I can, Your Honor. Hi.
All right. All right. Are you Daniel Lee?
Yes, I am.
All right. The other individual on the screen there is an attorney with the state's attorney's office. She's going to make you an offer to see if you want to resolve the speeding ticket that we have here.
Okay,
Response?
sure, lovely.
State's offer would be a fine of $255 and then court supervision.
Okay, sure, lovely. That is indeed actually what I was hoping for, so that'd be excellent.
Wonderful. And how long do you need to get the 255 paid?
I could have that ready within the day.
Okay. All right. All right. Should he wait till this afternoon? Yes. Yeah. If you could, if you see at the bottom of my screen, there's a site that says paytrafficfine.org. You can use that to pay it. But if you could wait till this afternoon, that way we make sure the paperwork gets processed.
Of course. Sounds good.
All right. All right. Any questions?
No, that's all. Thank you.
All right. You're good to go. Thank you.
Okay, have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.
You too. Jerry Novak, but I'm not sure who that person is.
Allison Aaron's
Oh, that's right.
attorney.
Yeah.
It looks like they submitted something. Traffic affidavit.
Who is it for?
The one you have pulled up right now on that email. So just registration.
Can you hear me, sir?
Good morning, Judge. Jerry Novak.
Good morning. Are you appearing on behalf of Allison Aaron?
I am, Judge.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if you've talked to the state already. So we have a traffic ticket for her involving a speeding ticket, 21 to 25 over.
That's correct.
Did you have an offer to state?
Yeah, so the state's offer would be a $280 fine. That's with court supervision.
That would be fine. Is 280 including the court costs, or is it plus the court
That's
costs?
everything. That's everything.
Fantastic. 280. And how long is the soup, please?
Depends on how long she needs to get.
Oh, she can pay it right away.
Okay, it'd be 30 days of supervision.
Fantastic. Does the clerk of
And,
the, I'm sorry, Judge, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was asking if the clerk of the circuit court will accept a check.
Yes. So why don't I give you a little longer then? Is she gonna mail in a check then?
Yeah, they're moving from Lake Bluff, Illinois, which is in Lake County, and they're moving to St. Louis.
Okay, I'm just gonna show on there that she's got the 30 days to get that paid. But yes, she can mail in a check, yes.
Great. And all I
If
have
she-
to do is make sure she's got the case number on there noted.
Yeah, that's probably best. Yep.
Perfect. And what was the assistant's name, please, so I can jot it down?
Last name is Botts, B as in boy, Otts.
And I apologize, Judge, I don't know your name.
Harp. T as in Thomas, HARP as in Peter.
Thank you.
All right. Anything
Everybody-
else?
I was just gonna say, everybody's really been helpful down there, and I wish we could transfer that up here.
I've heard that before. I've heard that before.
So true.
But I appreciate it. All right.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Any questions? You're good?
I'm
right.
good. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Botts. Oh, and special thanks to the Miss Caprio at the State's Attorney's Office who ran down there and gave a message to the clerk in the courtroom. She was unbelievable.
Okay. All right.
Good for you.
Good. Good. Thank you so much.
Wanna leave
You're
it
good to
with
go
that.
then. Thank you.
Well, I got Mr. Bots at least. And it makes it feel kind of official. That's fine.
I
Maybe I should
gotta-
let the ponytail show a little bit more.
No, yeah, well, it's anymore. I don't know who the next one is. This is Nokia. I'm guessing that. Office clerk, yeah.
Taking bets? I don't know.
If he is. So when I think if he is Spanish, what we're gonna have to do, if I already set this up, we'll have to click the, and we'll ask for a Spanish interpreter.
That's nifty.
So this would be Alvarez Mario.
So did we know he needed an interpreter? Or what?
Your Spanish interpreter, and that's why I was kind of watching.
Appreciate it.
I do too, so it works both ways.
So we need to get it connected, because if it's on the phone, it won't be quite as easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like the other one is set for this afternoon. Lawrence House.
Oh, that one's this afternoon?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was my fault.
No, that's good. I got you.
2 o'clock.
Gotcha. Yeah. I wish I knew what she was. Hold up a sign to see.
It's pretty funny. It's amazing. It's not us, it's them.
Yeah.
I have to wonder if it's something.
Hartford, Illinois.
Yes, that'd be correct. His abstract showed New Mexico.
With the zip code, I mean, that's.
It is, that's only because the unlicensed certificate came in as a class B.
Well, I don't know what to do. I can't
We'll look
really-
this on, and see if we can get
Yeah,
it that way,
well,
but if we need a Spanish.
As I say, that's the thing.
What I would do is if we can't get it now, let's shift it to 2:00. We could shift it to 2:00. Try again. This, he doesn't understand.
I know, so that's why I'm not sure.
Mm-mm. You can pull Michael Sullivan real quick.
Oh, does he speak Spanish?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, can we?
He might be in 5C or up in 7C, but
Let's see what.
Because, yeah, if we had him, I'd call and have him call. Do you have a way of texting?
I do not have my phone on him, nor do I have his phone number.
I think.
Yeah.
This I got. We got a great, talk.
Chad.
Yeah,
Have
but
the chat
where's the
app.
chat at?
Yeah.
No. Right.
Oh,
There you go.
you got it.
I was like, what the hell? Morning, Brian.
Oh, is that it? It's really light.
Oops, I don't know what phone that is. It's not really here.
That's not. Oh, maybe it's the next level one.
I hear a phone ringing, but it's not this one. Was it? I'm sure this one can't say nothing.
Close to.
Yeah. Except for this one, yeah. Little bit. So there.
Man, it's hard. Everything's backwards.
Try it again, Casey.
There's another guy there.
I know,
The
it's-
other guy can speak.
I think he's dialing now.
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay.
So on something like this, let's say we can't have that, we can't give it, can you send them another notice for another hearing?
Yep.
I would say, give them just another notice if you can't, we're gonna do that.
Yep.
It's a long mess.
Hello? Yes. I have a way of doing an interpreter, but it was on Zoom. That's why we needed you to get connected on your audio. Is anybody there who can speak English very well? What if we give you a new court date? Do you want to try, can you try today again at 2? Do you want to try connect on Zoom again today at 2? 2 o'clock. Okay, and see if you can, we'll see if we can get the Zoom figured out. We need you on Zoom. Thank you. Bye-bye. He seemed to understand that, so. Yeah.
So we're done.
He was able to understand, so.